Seeding will still need to be done, but that is fine.
Yes, we should be live, we should be visible, and yes, we are indeed. I just checked. So, hey guys,
Nice.
welcome to Hoof to Floof number 21, episode 21 as they call it. I am here with HappyLittleBoozerrr. And
hello.
yeah, and we are here to, well, do the tourney. So sadly, we had actually like quite a few people sign up, but some of them couldn't make it. Walking Bed sadly couldn't, but it still will be a fairly large tournament, I think. Yeah, actually everybody but Walking Bed checked in, right?
Yup, we have 6 people remaining in the bracket, and I will be processing these results very soon.
Oh heck yeah!
Now
Okay.
I just need to do a little bit of seeding magic, and I'm not entirely certain how to seed it, but we'll find a way.
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. Seeding is something that we can just wing. No, it has no effect on anything because we will be playing round robin anyway. We are on the cusp. We are on the cusp of playing normal bracket. But hey.
I mean, 2 more people and we could do it potentially. Maybe in the future we could, if say a Walking Bed makes it on time and
yes,
find the little Jag, for instance, manages to come by, then that's
okay. I am not sure who the question mark person is, but I am afraid.
Oh yeah, we do need to learn entirely who Pony Game is because we do not quite know. Please show yourself to us, ping yourself at us and all of that when
yes.
when you can do it.
Pony Game is someone that would be nice to know the identity of, but yes. Okay, is the bracket finalized actually?
Not quite yet because I am looking for the finalization button.
Okay.
That is the one button that is very happily hidden from me at all times.
Well, that's fine. For now, we can just chill a little bit as you guys need to give us a little bit of time. Tell me when it's finalized.
I will, as soon as I actually manage to find the bloody button. I am quite literally going through every single field because it should be in the main bracket, but it isn't.
It
I'm very
should
sad
be.
about that.
It should be indeed.
Brother, I just cannot find it.
Okay, so
Now it appeared. Wow. I have been looking at the main bracket bit 3 times, and now there is a button 5 minutes past the time. Excellent. Lovely technical issues.
well, it is
Process
what it
checking
is.
results.
Either
Now
way,
we can
this is
officially
final
start the
now,
tournament
right?
very soon. Yep, we can now start the tourney.
Yep, we can
And
officially
officially
start it.
go.
We are up for Pony Game versus Shattubatu. I'm not sure who Pony Game is, sadly, frankly.
Yeah, that's the thing. We need to learn who Mr. Pony Game is. Do we have you in Discord?
Whoa, says Pingu Taro. Hey, Pingu.
Supposedly, we have a rule that everybody needs to be within the Discord and all of that.
Yeah, we may have to enforce it a little bit more harshly, I guess. Because,
yeah. I mean, if we don't get Pony Game to show up within 5 to 10 minutes, then we may need to
I guess we can
do a
start
little bit of harsh
with
love.
a different...
That is an option. That is an option.
A different matchup then. So give me 1 second.
And I'm going to, just in case, make an extra bit in the announcements without pinging anyone, but we have.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So in this case, I think we'll proceed with Brick versus HappyLittleBoozerrr. So Brick and Boozer, if you could please step up.
Oh, as soon as I'm done typing over there, I will very happily do that.
Yes. We'll be awaiting. Yes, Pingu, please, yes, go and get that chest. Otherwise, it will drive us crazy. Yeah, so Brick is ready. We are just waiting for you, Boozer, and we can go.
Okay, that looks kind of desperate, what I just wrote over there, but oh well, it is what it is.
Oh my god, I am afraid to look now. Oh my god. Okay.
mildly sounds like someone being horrendously unhappy with life and existence as a whole.
I'm not sure. Maybe? I don't know. Well, either way, I guess.
That's my opinion. And my opinion does tend to be rather funky.
Yes.
Well then, let's see what the matchup is. It's gonna be a deer versus an alpaca, I believe.
I do believe so, yes. That is what I put in.
Yeah.
Yes, we are not mistaken.
And both of them are very, very, very brown. Although one of them is slightly darker color of brown.
Ready?
No,
Dark
we have-
chocolate versus milk chocolate.
We do have snow background, just to make everything pretty.
Whoops, Daisy, and right out of the bat, a nice defense from Katsi. Fake a
Oh,
frame from
bicycle
Pingu.
loops! Oh,
Yup,
No.
pulling out those good
Okay.
combos. Not going for too many loops, but still.
that was really good. That was a ghetto one, as I call them. 3 loops, but still, that was really freaking good. Brick almost getting the icicle to hit.
Playing very defensively.
Which you
Completely
hate.
screwing up my patterns. Yep,
Oh
this is
my God.
exactly what I hate the most in this game. Oh my, I did not react to that in time, and I am getting sniped out of the sky for a kill.
Over now. Was it good for you?
My instincts are betraying me.
That was extremely commanding presence from Brick.
Beautiful.
Straight up, no mercy. And blocks the cross up. Does not manage to pick up though.
Whoa, absolute god blocking the overhead as well. Brick is doing a very strong showing right now.
Does not punish with cartwheel.
Ah!
Oh no!
No! The kiss
Slightly
too mashed out too
mistimed
early. Yep. Ooh, and a good grab as well. Woo, first catch. And a very shitty combo from me. One of the first combos I ever learned.
Hey, combo is a combo. Hey there, fusion power. Welcome to
Panic,
Look.
because I am going to need to eat all the apples in order to survive this.
Unless you get icicled. Huh? Not yet. Oh no.
Good timing on what can it be, but not even a full combo.
Oh yeah, we are in.
Oh, overhead! I am now frozen. And that could be it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is! Oh man, that was actually cool. I did not expect this to be
Got,
murderous.
got enough to make this a death. That's a 1-0 for Brick. Super speed indeed, Gaijin. I still do not know who Pony Game is, and it's bugging me.
He has responded in general, and I am continuing to type to him right now.
I see.
Should we remove him from the tournament or not? We may just have a 5-person bracket.
My hands hurt after playing with Brick. Respectable.
Yup. Respectable indeed.
Are you prepared
A sip
for
of tea and perhaps I will
magnificence?
have what it takes to damage Brick a little bit, but we will find out very soon.
Yes. Oh,
A kiss actually coming out in a
Is my
good time.
internet dying on us? No, please, don't do this.
Did we have, didn't we have Nightcore mode earlier anyway?
Yes, we did have for a moment, and we are back into it. And we are still not back
Okay,
into
we
the
have
proper
2
reality.
kisses visible. Ooh, bad item though. And an overhead.
Oh my god,
And a
that's
deep
knife
tea
in
to
the
get
bones.
Brick out of trouble. Perhaps should have been expecting it. Oh, nice overhead as well. Going into super level 2. I'm frozen now.
And we are back.
I am focusing like holy hell. I
can
really need this
tell.
round. And oh boy,
The zone
no!
patterns are airtight
The
for now.
instincts have failed me.
Boozer, you must not fall to the
Yep.
basic instincts. You must be better than this.
I mean, my first hit was started with a LEC anyway. Oh.
You might also block these overheads. It would be useful.
Yeah, but it's not easy to do.
Literally the easiest overhead to block.
Nah, Oleanders is the easiest.
Oh my
At least to
god,
me.
the heresy I just heard. The heresy. Well, you are at least comboing.
Oh my, that was out of kiss range. I am horrendously sad.
Yeah, that was very nicely played from Brick. Realizing
Oleanders
this.
overhead is one of the few overheads I can actually block on reaction, you know? I got to say that. Oh, is this gonna go through? It's not gonna go through whatsoever.
Could have converted this, sadly didn't. And by that I mean Brick.
Ooh.
Oh no, that is a hit. I did not expect that to hit. Oh no.
Ah! Two screwed up attempts at a teleport later. I am now officially dead. Well played, Brick.
Well,
Velvet wins.
the deer proved superior, at least for now.
But we have a little bit of extra time though, because we need to fix the tournament, as apparently
Yes.
Pony Game does not want to be within it, so we have slightly less fights incoming.
Yes, and I'm afraid the
We do have
order
a
of
little
the
bit of extra
fights may
time.
also be screwed up, so...
Yeah, but you know, we'll just make sure that the fight that I had with Brick is going to be input. where
Yeah,
it
of
should be.
course, of course. I'm just now wondering which fight will be in there next.
Or we can just do it this way and have Pony Game disqualified from the middle of the tournament.
That is also a possibility, yes. Perhaps a better possibility. Actually, yeah, this is a far better possibility, I think. Yes, so
Yep,
this
it's
is now
simpler and
fixed.
easier. So we have a score of 2-0 for Brick.
Indeed.
And we can continue onwards finally with a decent approach. We have also Pingu versus Boolerex next.
Yep. So, if you can,
What is it?
guys.
France versus Portland? Amazing.
I forgot which one Tian was. Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, I did remember. Oh no, I made them the other way. Okay, hold up, quick fix. There we go. Listen, patches in real time.
What did you do? Because I'm not watching the stream.
Never mind, nothing happened. You never saw shit. Okay, listen.
Okay, I'm making a clip just so I can have an instant replay and watch it later.
Oh my god, are you serious right now? Well,
Yes,
it is
I am
what it is.
entirely serious, my
Oh,
dude.
the counter also needs fixing. We have...
Also, I listened to a little bit of the stream and I am way too loud
Oh my
on stream
god,
compared to
Boolerex
you.
is a pup. I am stupid. I could have sworn he was an Oleander.
Well, if you have a moment, when you have a moment, Babiuszek, do make me slightly less loud because I am very loud on your stream compared to you.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, we've got Pingu through Naboo trying to achieve something.
You should be now
Boolerex,
25% less loud.
Good. Oh boy, that was a JC from a back, I believe 7D into a jumping, but Boolerex is gonna get out of that with some jams after our attack, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, catching 70 with JA, kinda nasty.
The conversion was clean.
Yeah,
Was
kinda.
really good from Boolerex.
The only thing that Boolerex is suffering right now is relatively low damage from all of the 5A starters, or JA starters. But I can't see for the finish. It's going to make a very easy time.
The greatest bonk of all
Out of,
time. Heart will
dealing
see.
damage. Yes.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, the classic.
Pingu has fallen to the absolute classic Telly B, Telly C combo 1-2. Boolerex trying to get in. Pingu, generally speaking, just blocking right now. Not entirely certain what he can go, but he tries to go on the offensive. Does not get the punish off of that, but gets a 2C. And the Dargon is go.
But
A
the
little
drop
bit of
real
tag. Boolerex-
American resets though, pick the day.
It's a risk, yeah. I am afraid that we will need to ban Pingu from our tournament though for doing American resets in a European tournament.
I don't
But
think
you know, it
so.
is the price of winning.
I'm cool with this.
He'll just get one penalty point.
Yes. Oh my god,
Over now.
Nice.
the amount of
Do not let
the
defeat
amount
be
of
the
fighting
end.
that just occurred between both of them, trying to assert the
round.
situation. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Smoldering kick. Run,
Nice.
Level 2,
Work
Ashloops maybe?
already.
Yes, that may be Ashloop.
Level 2, exploiting it as much as we bloody well can.
And they tell me Tian Kuo doesn't have damage.
Boolerex. Oh god, Boolerex was being a little bit too patient, blocking low as soon, and the overhead came quickly. Ooh,
Cross-upping
That
your
looked like-
evil.
That looked like Boolerex was in the middle of 5B. I'm guessing he must have misinput belly flop, but now he definitely input the Telly properly and got a nice hit out of it, but uncertainty on offense and early buttons are going to guarantee his death in the end.
With every lesson
Pingu
comes understanding.
gathering himself and
Showing class.
cleanly taking 2 rounds in a row.
Duh!
What's up, Boozer?
Okay, Patux has done God's work and made sure that I will see exactly what you think has never happened.
I see. Well, Patox, I hate you. Just so you
Yeah.
know.
Excellent, excellent.
Yo, why did you do this to me? Well, okay, fine, whatever.
I would have done it myself after the tournament instead, you know, but no, instead we have this.
Don't just smiley face me.
Dare you
Well,
insult
okay.
me? That was an insult, right? Round
That's not a
one.
smiley face, that's an XD.
Fight.
It does qualify, but Pingu
Cred.
easily countering the startup of cartwheel A, then getting smoked and missing the punish.
Again, no punish. It is rough to punish occasionally.
Yes.
Oh boy, there goes the punish on the volcanic bash.
Oh,
Helgi getting caught. Tech out, JA whips completely. We're getting some stray hits trying to play footsies. A little bit of commerce occurring in the middle. A little bit more of commerce. I do enjoy Micah's relationships within our TFH, within our ungulate fighter, but Pingu decided that this is quite enough trading and it's time for some combos.
yep. Pingu fearlessly challenging second hit of
What?
T-shirt.
Yeah, a little bit more trading, but Pingu decided that, yeah, really, it's time to end this relationship. It is no longer profitable.
Like a
Let us
moth
commence
to the flames.
fighting.
As relationship with alpacas tend to be, it is usually, it involves a lot of kisses, but it's not too profitable, yes.
What do you mean? You're gonna be selling all those t-shirts she keeps making you.
I guess.
Imagine how rich you could get, how quickly if you actually employed Paprika into mass t-shirt making operation. She
Oh my
makes
God.
one every 2 seconds. Oh Jesus, Pingu is actually going hard. Oh,
I am
Boolerex
picturing
is
the
there.
factory of paprikas.
But not for long. No, one paprika. That's an entire factory already. There goes a belly flop, catching Pingu off guard. Now a low is gonna open him up again.
Pingu finally guessing wrong on the defense.
The supers are gonna be level 2. No level 2, going for a hard reset. Actually, hard knockdown. Cross up is gonna get a hit, but not much out of it. And oh boy,
That
there goes
shouldn't
the
be
JC.
dead, no?
Drop. Never mind,
That may
low.
be
He
dead,
goes
bro.
directly into super. Doesn't go level 2, gets the hard knockdown. Gets belly flopped. This is close. JC, not quite enough. One solid hit on anybody is the end right now. Playing very carefully. Boolerex still has full magic, but it doesn't matter because 1-2. B into C. We've got Boolerex winning this one.
Painful, missing the level 2. Fumbled quarter circles. And now getting dunked.
Cut
Dunked.
C round start into the super ridiculous amounts of damage for free. But a grab. Never. KA after tech. One of the greatest things Paprika has when it comes to air combat. Taking out and mashing JA like a madman.
Clean punish on the whipped belly flop though. Getting Pingu back into the game with a lot of momentum. Level 2?
Ah, he does have 2
Yeah.
levels, which he ain't afraid of using. There goes a crash, there goes a JC immediately hitting as a meaty.
Some
Boolerex's
Ashlops.
HP is melting. He will need to bring out his best to get Pingu back. And oh boy, that's a hit, but that's a straight. There is no conversion. There's another one. Is this it?
This should be
Is
it.
it?
Yep. Pingu.
We've got Pingu emerging victorious from this here exchange.
Getting the vengeance, not allowing himself to be defeated.
Xinhua wins.
Very nicely done.
Nice done. Indeed. Well then, let us look upon the bracket and see what is the next matchup. The next matchup, do we give Pingu a little bit of rest, or do we continue murdering alpacas or getting murdered by alpacas? Because now I am supposed to fight Pingu.
I think we can continue. Yeah, Pingu says he can go.
Pingu does not mind. Well, let's go then.
Yep.
We've got continued alpaca versus Dodgun.
Alpaca versus Dargon version 2.0 indeed. Let's go.
Pingu. Do you want the player 2 slot? I have to ask.
If Pingu
If you
wants
prefer
it.
the player 2 slot, because so do I, which means that we need to flip a coin or something.
Listen,
Do you mind?
I do not.
I have dice. Do you mind if I do a roll of the die?
No, Boozer, I am overruling this decision. Pingu gets slot
Okay.
2. That's it.
Why?
because he asked for it.
I mean, yeah, but I'm asking too. That doesn't work this way.
Okay.
All right,
fine.
Pingu.
Listen.
Give me 3 numbers on a D6, and those are gonna be your numbers. The other 3 are gonna be mine. Okay, I pick. I'm gonna pick 2, 4, and 5. We got a 3. Pingu is player 2.
Yeah. I do not have to fix my overlay. Thank God.
Ah, that's why you did it, you dummy!
Of course there was a
God
purpose.
damn it! It's always that.
Oh my God! What did you expect? Of course it was that. Okay.
No, I thought you were just rooting for Pingu and being, like, oh yeah, let's go, lad.
Okay, you do not have a game though. I do have to remember. Yes. 0-0. There we go. And it is actually now, technically speaking, round 2.
And to be fair, counting rounds during a round robin is not that important.
I know, but hey, maybe one day I will remember.
Ooh, nice forward block, I believe.
Yeah,
that was.
Pingu
Well,
finally
not
getting the
entirely
block of this Tele-C. He was dunked on, he has learned, his skull is iron, his nerves are steel, and he continues to combo you into
certain.
oblivion.
And he knows to start with a low, so a belly flop is not an option. Yup. Oh boy, that was that the reason?
I don't think so, I think that was a clean combo.
I thought that I got hit just because I pressed A for no reason once. Oh well.
You do smell TFH, indeed, Shadow.
Moist.
Heyo. Hiya.
We've got continued
Do not hit
murder of
defeat
the
the
alpacas. I am proving that I cannot handle my
Round
opponents,
2.
but perhaps I will be able to do something. Pingu is, after all, a formidable opponent who's improved his ability over time, but he will get hit by a card C at max range. Why not? And a little bit of a kiss.
You're worthy of
Oh my, I have goofed my reset.
Pingu going back to no coach.
And a little bit of a
getting
kiss.
kissed. Not believing in the updeck this time.
no more games.
And getting out of the...
Oh, is this gonna
no.
hit? It's gonna hit!
I'm pretty sure he would have blocked, and no! He got
I
hit.
think he may have landed, I'm not entirely certain. Regardless, I am very happy with the outcome.
Final
I
round.
bet you're pleased, Gaijin. I am too pleased that we have an EU Tian that is active. I'm sorry, Grizz. Why?
A little bit of a LSC to switch the momentum, turn the tables a little bit. Bonk!
Oh no.
Going
Getting
directly
exploded by
into the mine,
basket.
and 70 getting called out of JB. Allowing me to
Pingu
grab it.
not feeling this round at all, getting red constantly throughout the match.
Yeah, generally speaking, it's a good idea to run away from the basket rather than towards it. I do love using the basket this way, and usually it fails horrendously, but at least it causes some mental pressure upon my enemy.
That is a certified Pap moment. Paprika
Oh,
has
yes,
a ton of
absolutely.
damage, both Pap and Velvet.
She needs to hit you 3 times, that's it.
Or twice if she has like sick combos, same with Velvet.
And if she doesn't have the combos, 4 times. Twice if she has a lot of meter, I guess.
Yes. But yes, especially since Tian is a low health character, that damage hurts, and quite a bit.
Oh, but it's time to go to the extra depressing
dare you
season of
insult me?
rain.
That was an insult, right?
Imagine
Round
not
one.
having to do quarter circles, damn Paps.
Could be me. Reason why I didn't play any other characters in the end, but yeah, there we are.
Pingu hoped that JA would be fast enough, but no.
Oh, 70 out of the kiss attempt. Way too late on the kiss, as the kiss can actually counter it, but JA is gonna find me something good. Oh, that was actually a cross-up already. That was kinda insane. More JA into card C. I got the overhead hit, and Pingu was not ready for it, and now, what is it?
Pingu is dead. Pingu has to really pick it up. This is match point for Boozer.
Hmm.
Round 2. Fight.
No ace allowed on the broccoli.
A little bit of safe play into, oh my god, what is happening? But neither of us know, and that means Paprika benefits. Whoopsie daisy, and another tele C.
Pingu again getting constantly slammed by the telecs, not really handling them too well.
There is
Finally,
one,
getting a
but
counter.
hit. I was fully expecting him to dash forward there, that's why I
So
did.
Pingu has a ton of work in front of him.
He needs to avoid getting hit by 2 Zetas, which I am rather certain I am going to get the 2nd level soon if he gets one more combo. But there's gonna be a grab in the air, a true rarity, and 2 levels of super are already up. But I think
That is
1
dead.
is going to be very much sufficient.
Yep. Pingu was sadly not
Paprika wins.
couldn't defeat the 2nd Pap, and there are 2 more Paps to go. This is a Pap tournament.
Oh yeah, Yep, this tournament used to be a Velvet tournament for a while, now it's a Pap tournament.
It may be a
There
Velvet
was a
tournament
short time when
at
it was an
some
Oleander
point.
tournament as well.
Listen, when I do come back at some point to playing this tournament, this will be, again, a Velvet tournament. Brick and I, the bros that we are, we will make this into a Velvet tournament.
Well then, good luck. For now, Velvet needs to face the Nightmare that has 1 point of Floof more.
To be fair,
I would like to point out that Velvet and Paprika's are most due to us, not just because this is what us, the current TOs, play, but also because they are the floofiest of them all, and this is Hoof to Floof. We need Hoof and we need Floof.
yes, indeed.
And there's plenty of Hoofs regardless, but Floof needs to be provided. And there it is on screen right now in very nice green and what is this? Bordeaux color? Bordeaux and dark brown, yeah.
Some sort of color, let's just agree on that one.
Yeah. It's a little bit more pinkish than Bordeaux. Anyway,
Did you slip?
we've got
Very
Brick
good
very,
grab. Again, giving Brick
with a lot of certainty
momentum.
handling Shatu. Bad matching, trying to stay away. Not getting the punish on card B, but Shatu anything either, and he gets it on an attempt of jumping. Almost also not quite certain. Ooh, 2C, fine to get, but that's not a little damage. Entire. Ooh, that DP was nasty.
Brick making Shatter C safe with an icicle. Very well done.
What have we here?
Just outside of reach.
Oh!
And Baghdad Shatter B. Now that is a meme I can get behind. Well done, Brick. Well done. It was safe thanks to the icicle, but still.
I don't know if it's a meme. I just think it's a flex.
It is both, and neither at the same time.
Memes can be flexes and flexes can be memes. I admit. Well, a little bit of a block string started by a DP and then a nice hit gives Brick a corner.
No, getting
He
trolled
barely
up.
catches Brick with JC! On the very edge! Shadow trying to offset the balance of Brick, but that is not gonna happen as a slide in 5C. Catch him and oh
Brick
boy,
was
that's
being just a
lot.
little bit faster with his 5C.
Ooh, more damage, more damage. Shadow is not looking good at all. But can't see counter hits 5C, which already lost its active frames. Shadow is not able to get a good combo going. DP and
Not having
quite
any
get
magic,
the
Brick
hit
did not
and
realize.
5A.
But he did
5A.
get the
Not
whip.
worth the effort.
He did push block into a whip.
Yup,
card
very good
relay.
push block into a 5A. One active frame, all that you need.
That is the game for Brick.
Yup.
Okay, Shadow has to work through the zoning patterns of Velvets, which, let's just say, for Paprika is difficult. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Hmm.
Let us break the ice.
Round one. Fight.
Beautiful.
5A, very good button from Velvet.
Did you slip?
Oh, and an air grab! Boozer, this is your tournament. Air grabs. And one!
I love this. I love air grabs, even though they're so bad in this game, but they are stylish.
And there was an attempt at the third one. Brick, I respect
Yup.
this.
Brick was going hard. This is grab works unlimited. Shadow does not get grab more than twice edition. Proper grab works unlimited is winning the entire match with nothing but grabs, but that's not very easy to do in this game.
Catching the back dash. Very nicely
No.
done. This may be dead.
Brick is
No.
dominant as all hells.
Oh no, just too slow for the snowflake. It appeared and it disappeared just as fast.
Heyo.
Does get, again, the punish with push block bow.
Round two. Fight.
Excuse you. Fight.
Chatu not punishing Shatter A, even though he instant blocked it properly.
Did you?
Oh, we got a
No,
Air grab
actually a
test.
tech out of... At least we saw the startup of the grab, because Velvet's grab has a beautiful animation. We gotta say that.
yes.
Oh, there goes the freeze. The chill zone, the 30 frames per second zone. It's over, technically speaking, but practically speaking, Shadow is signing in a block string. He will try to get something, but can't continue with the distance created by Brick and innate unsafeness of Paprika's moves. Shadow needs to work
Shadow
extremely
has
hard
to-
if he wants to achieve anything here. Oh, and the mash 2A is going to finish this off.
Shadow had to be extremely careful, but he got touched once, and well, there is that.
Hmm.
Clean victory for Brick.
Yep. Oh, Mr. Goat. let us inform him that we are.
Oh, I did not
doing
actually
things
know.
at regular
I am
matches. It's very
busy
sad. Yeah.
doing stuff. So thank you very much for informing
Yep.
Mr. Goat.
Regardless, we now have the next matchup coming up between me and Boolerex at Paprika Mirror.
Yes. Plug the Twitch channel.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh. Do give me a second.
Oh, hey, Bo. Why are you spreading hate? We only have 4 paprikas in this tournament. Don't worry, there is no hate. There is only Floof.
We do have plenty of that. We could also have Velvet, which means more Floof.
Yes. This is the floofiest tourney out of one scale.
Yeah, there is one dragon that destroys the Floof numbers. I think we
Yes.
had a Floof tournament by percentage, but not by amount.
Listen, you need the anomaly. You need the counterexample. He brings
Yes,
balm
but
to
we
the
had
court.
one. Look, we had at least one tournament in the past that was 100% Floof, only Velvet and Paprika. That
Yes, because
settled.
you're not floofy, Pingu. Of course.
Ah!
Yes, that's why you're an anomaly.
Yeah,
You're a scaly person.
Ready?
You is a pub-centered region I want to leave. Well, it's a fun-centered region. This is our true nature, and right now the nature is Boolerex hitting me with a 2A after a little bit of a stagger, but Telly's gonna save my ass. A little bit of setups with items into a low high. Boolerex does not catch it. Oh, rolling out. Mike is completely whiffing by. Oh, Boolerex has a little bit of space now. Ooh. Point blank, short hop, getting caught. JC did not start yet, and that is it for the round 1.
Boolerex not respecting the crazy stuff at all, getting hit constantly, and his health just disappeared.
Round 2.
Well, clearly we need to do the classic, which is yes.
Yes, I can understand the classic.
Ooh, nice, instant pretty much punish on this completely pointless and weird card C of mine. Punish got missed. Super is going to save me after that card
Not
C.
enough active frames to save
Oh,
Boolerex.
Boolerex trying to Telly C or Telly B out, but I caught him on the second frame of the move. Ooh, accidental can't see due to Boolerex
Accidental.
rolling behind me. Yep, I want to Telly C. Regardless. Bonk! Telly B loses to everything, and when it loses to Telly C, it is particularly interesting. And oh my god, no, I am not gonna get hit, I am going to hit instead.
Is this really...
Shatu is probably laughing right now, being like, yeah, I would have hit that with 5A. He has learned how to reliably kill Smother with jabs.
Half mirror is something that I will never be able to comprehend. It just... Its wildness is beyond me, let's just put it this way.
Look, we are playing on a level that mere mortals cannot understand. This is 17D chess with time travel, and also everybody is a freaking potato in their head.
Fine.
Yep, this is roughly how Paprikas think. Very roughly.
Yes.
It's timey-wimey and slimy and weird when you get into the details.
Okay, until Slimy it was cool and I was on board, but no, thank you.
Look, it's not my fault there is this one picture of Paprika that presented as a slug for some reason. I blamed you.
Boolerex now trying the crazy stuff, trying the Tele B into Tele C, not getting it though.
Oh. Ooh,
Not
that
getting
meme
Wake
is
Up
not
Tele C
working out.
either.
Oh, but I decided to meme a little bit as well and it didn't pay off. Ooh, backslash into 5A, catching my attempt at expecting this, him going for a jump and overhead. Ooh, okay. Let's do a little bit of preemptive measures. Ooh. Ooh. Whoop!
Oh, missing the punish because of the apple. That was unfortunate for
Aye.
Boolerex. The apple being there just precisely to
Yeah.
save Boozer.
My super did not come out fast enough to save me if the apple was not there. Oh, switching to blocking high far earlier than he should have. Ooh, nice catching my 2D on the startup.
Yep. It's perfect spacing for 5B. The paprika neck. But now Boolerex.
Oh,
This time
funkiness
remembering
did
the
not pay
apple.
off.
Respectable. He did remember it. And is that a hard knockdown? Yes. No basket for now. Oh. I guess Boolerex
Trying to
has
go for a
health to
cheeky
spare,
option.
but this will be
If I went for a
dicey.
super, for instance, that would be a very good option for him, but... Oof, backdash, completely avoiding card A. That was very good.
The backdash version 3 or is it 4.0? Not believing in the hit!
Ah!
But getting it finally, Boolerex, with a little bit of a scramble at the end.
Yeah, that end here, I don't want to talk about it.
Fight.
Alright, I shouldn't talk about this either.
He's learning. Boolerex is
Yep.
clearly understanding what this is about now. Getting the basket.
Oh, we've got a basket. This is gonna get
And
popped
hard
probably
knockdown.
after this
It
here.
is pixel perfect time. Nope. Not
Oh, no basket
opting
just
not to use
yet.
the basket.
Okay, he's just gonna drop all of the items, and I'm gonna get hit by all of them because I can. Oh shit.
Can you though? You're not dead yet.
Oh, not quite yet, and now I am gonna be dead after this punish.
Yep.
My brain just stopped functioning there. For some reason, I was not blocking glow, even though I knew I needed to. So
The
that is
parade
why I
of
could
cinnamon
buy all of
rolls
them.
slowly crawling towards you, getting the victory
Yeah,
for
it
Boolerex.
has cut off the access of my potato to the rest of my body, and without the potato, I do not possess a brain. So
Well, this is the first 1-1 of our tournament. We've got one game. This will decide whether the Boolerex or Boozer is victorious.
aye. Well, but let's see which stage we get sent to. Crouch blocking dragon, hidden waterfall. Let's continue the battle of wits and teleport within a cave.
Fight.
Boolerex going for the save option this time.
What's up?
Oh my
No,
god.
wrong side stuff. I have no idea what happened in there entirely.
The cursed side switches. They strike again.
Ooh, and there's a little bit of a kiss.
Boolerex is again stuck in the corner, but guessing
not
correctly,
get the kiss in
challenging the
time.
t-shirt just at the precise moment. And then we are back to honest paprika neutral, them just throwing jump moves at each other
Yep.
endlessly. This is what they live for, until
Ooh.
both of them decide to just belly flop.
Yep. I wanted one more, but I did not
That is
succeed
not
at the
dead.
input.
That is a
very
hard knockdown
sadly.
bow. Kiss? No, no kiss. Just opting to eat. And I have no idea whose vegetable is which.
Oh, there is a way of knowing.
Oh yes, they are colored. It's just that... Let's just say it's difficult to tell.
Ah!
Oh my god!
It was ready, man. He was charging up at early B, and to be able to punish me if I threw the same thing.
That
so.
is called
There we go.
unfortunate timing for Boozer.
It's less about unfortunate and more about Boolerex being ready for it and preparing. But now, I believe trusting in absolute god that didn't come out, or maybe just not blocking high.
Whiffing the... twice whiffing cartwheel A. Sometimes it is what it is.
Yep. Oh, you're doing a little bit of acrobatics, you know. You gotta train body and mind in order to.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
Boolerex
goodness, what are
was
you doing?
staring into his face and then deciding, you know what, I will just eat an apple before I go. Well,
KO.
There's a perfect apparently.
that is indeed a
That was
perfect.
Perfect. Final round. Fight.
Final round. All of this boils down to this one round. Paprika's just bunny hopping each other. Perfectly normal.
But
Until one of them decides to bonk the other, yes.
and with a few levels of super, this is going to be mildly interesting. Whoop, up, 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 up.
As
I
we
have
said
managed
earlier,
to scrub the super input. Yes, something about the quarter circles, but the basket is still there, and Boolerex seems to have forgotten about it.
Oh no. Trying to push block a kid that wasn't there. This may...
It's
Yep,
over
this
now.
And
is
this
the
is
death
it.
for Boolerex. Boozer takes it.
Player
2-1.
2 wins.
The fact that the basket burst itself deals so much damage is the main reason why I even could survive this. Trying to play against the Paprika on her basket is extremely dangerous. Well then, with our first 2-1 of the night, we now can proceed to the next match, which is a certain Hulk-colored Paprika and a certain Dargon that invades our lands.
Yep. We are back to Pingu versus Shattubatu.
Scouring her scales.
Can
Scouring her
Pingu
scales free
defeat
of any
more
floof.
of a floofy menace? He says save me. He's not too sure of himself. I do not enjoy this.
That is going to be a rough matchup, that we can confirm. Shattoo is really damn good at using his anti-airs, especially against Yan.
Yes, Shadow's anti-airs on reaction are really good. He can do them just straight up, no problem. Pingu has to be very careful about those belly flop. Grizz can
Pingu's
attest to
favorite
this.
method of approach is overhead. Oh yeah, absolutely. We need to get Grizz to join this tournament again.
Oh, is that control death for Pingu? Yeah, I think it was momentary control death.
Okay.
Yeah, we are back. We are back.
I
think
believe
so.
Maybe.
Yes. No, yes. Yes,
Okay,
we are.
I guess we're gaming now. The price of controller diff.
Listen, technical difficulties are not only on our side. Let's just put it this way.
Look, technical difficulties are on our side. This is our tradition. We cannot have a tournament with no technical difficulties.
Indeed.
If we do, I'm going to turn off electricity just so I can make sure that there's at least one technical difficulty.
Perfectly predicting cartwheel C. Pingu blocking it and
Fake
punishing.
frame trap. Card C is very rough trying to use it in this matchup, but
Shadow beautifully.
and then it hits.
Shadow whipping just the hits that he needed to continue the combo or confirm.
Yeah,
This was unfortunate.
very much so.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, we've got a little bit of neutral jumping around, trying to find and measure each other. Card A is gonna work as an anti-air, but not enough for a combo. But this little switch into a low will work now. Not a lot of damage, relatively speaking. But an item is up, another low. We've got more damage piling on Pingu, whose health just might be very close to not being alive anymore. And oh boy, another item, another hit, but not into a
7D
combo.
fixes everything for
7D.
Tians.
Yup. Allows him to get out scot-free and immediately put Shattoo in the corner. There is no apple, but there is a Tele C,
Over now.
JC, and a finish.
Missing the meaty, sadly.
Yeah, missed meaties against Paprika can cost you a ton.
Final round.
The longer lasting you have buttons with longer active frames, the better in this matchup.
Those cross-ups were cursed, if I've ever seen some.
Very much so.
Yep, more Ash loops that we got here. Some very big damage. I'm always amazed how much damage Ash loops do. And getting the cross-up and the reset, this may be it. Yeah, this is
No,
it.
that is enough. That is it.
Over now.
Pingu with perfect
I
multi.
saw what I did not believe, but I thought Shatu had a chance still, but no.
No fear, no
That was-
drop, just straight up murdering the Paprika, establishing scaly dominance.
This is how you have to play.
What
You
a
cannot let the
flop.
paprika breathe, otherwise you will not be able to breathe anymore.
Well, you do get and 1 on your counter, Pingu. I am not allowed to believe because well, yes, but
I love Shatu's reaction.
well, Pingu says a lot, but he just
Stop
showed that
wasting
he is
my
actually
time,
very good
foolish
at that,
feedback.
or at least this time.
Round 1.
He's sufficiently good to beat Shattubatu, and perhaps he might be sufficiently good to do it again. We will find out, and right now Pingu is getting a little bit of an upper hand, getting a few relatively straight hits after that trump. Ooh, and another one. Is this going to be a full combo? It probably is looking pretty good so far. Yes, yes. So what is Shatu gonna do? Backdash, but it gets hot with the 2A anyway.
Yeah, Pingu playing perfectly against the backdash, catching it cleanly.
Oh, trying to set up something funky, not quite working out. Shatu finding that 5B to punish Pingu's weird offensive.
Worthy opponent.
Ash is unsafe on block.
And
is-
flop against Ash. 70 is gonna get Pingu out and let him do some offensive, but another belly flop, and now Shatu is full bore. Kiss does not go through as Pingu was jumping. There's a cinnamon roll, you need to care for it, and you can get hit by it and another low right afterwards. Shatu takes the round.
Pingu just
That is a fumble.
walking into a cinnamon roll and deciding, you know what, I will just take it.
Fight!
Look, the reason why basket as a mine is good is because it makes people think about it even if they don't need to. And the same applies for cinnamon roll sometimes.
Yeah.
When they think about it so hard, they get hit for no reason. Like I did 3 times earlier.
Shato is getting a ton of mileage out of those belly flop.
Yep.
again.
Oh man, that was an unfortunate hit from Pingu as well. Since that belly flop was relatively late, and if he attacked a little bit earlier, he could have probably nipped it in the bud.
See.
Pingu also figured out.
I 70. Ooh, catching the attempt at the t-shirt while he was on an entirely different planet.
Oh, no,
But
not
Shadow just
doing the
mashing on Wake Up,
meaty.
does not respect. He knows that he can do it.
No
And he
meaty
will.
for
He's not using
Pingu.
his super, however. 70. Pingu gets a hit. Oh my god, that's a reset.
Yeah.
And Shadow is dead. He could have spent the meter and secured the round.
Do
or at
mind
least
though that
gotten a lot closer
3
to it.
meters,
but-
Moth to the
3 meter
flame.
bars are way more
Yeah, on
worth it
both
for,
players.
for Paprika than for
Final
Tian,
round.
because Tian can explode given any touch.
Oh, yeah, there's at least 2 touches, and I think we've got the first one going.
Yep,
Well done.
not
Oh,
spending
there
it
will be no
for
super
now.
usage. Shadow opting out of super altogether.
And we've got Ashlook.
But
Let's
Pingu
go.
is not going to be afraid of spending it. Pingu is going to use that meter as much as he bloody well can. Oh, Pingu drop belly for sees you whiffing. Pingu getting a lot of mileage out of that.
Getting 2 Ash combos, 1 drop, but still, that's a ton of damage that Shadow now has to
Oh,
contend
overhead,
with.
1 hit, belly flop. It's gonna get blocked
Yeah.
both ways after a cross up, and
Maybe
now
that-
Shatu.
That is dead if... Oh no! I
Oh,
just cursed Pingu, I'm so sorry.
Pingu needs 1 more hit. There is a cinnamon roll. Pingu is trying his best. He gets hit by the pod, but evades the super, which means that Pingu is still in a good position. Trying to do some offensive. Bellyflop is gonna catch him. Low gets blocked. Pingu tries to 70 around. What?
Yo.
Pingu perfectly blocking the cursed
Do not
side
let
switch that
defeat be
Paprika
defend.
belly flop can do. Very,
That
very
was-
nicely done.
Usually the side switch at least looks like a side switch. This one, I have no idea how or why it happened. Needless to say, I will be making a clip out of it.
I think this is clip worthy, yes. This side switch was kind of cursed. What do we have here now? This will be Brick versus... Oh, Pingu. Pingu, are you alright with continuing, or do you want to break?
Well, it seems that Pingu is our designated player of playing 2 games in a row.
Yes, yes. Fate
He
decided
literally
this
all of
way.
his matches are made as 2 matches in a row.
Yes. Yes, that is fair. You need a mental break. Okay. Let's proceed then with our next match.
Shattubatu and Boolerex, it could be. Or if we want to make sure that nobody repeats a match, then we go Boolerex and break.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
No, I'm saying Shattubatu was playing a match earlier.
Shattubatu
Well,
and Boolerex
I
were
think-
playing?
No, he was playing against Pingu.
Oh.
Pingu is not gonna be playing because he played the match.
I am
He wants a break, and I'm like, oh, maybe Shatu wants a break too.
I am 5 universes behind you, Boozer. Yes. Let us then proceed with
Sorry.
Boolerex versus Brick. You're correct on that one. Which sadly forces me to, for the 3rd time, change all of this. I hate you guys. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Finally.
And
Oh
to
my
be
god.
to be fair, Boolerex, I'd like to point out that Pingu has played against Shatu quite a bit, and there's a reason why he is so ecstatic and surprised by his victory.
Yes. Brick, are you there? Are you available? Are you ready? Heck yeah, okay, we've got
Let us
Brick.
proceed forth.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Listen, I no longer, because we are jumping this much, this is round question mark. I no longer care.
Yeah, well, there is no point in pointing out the rounds, really.
Let's just enjoy Paprika versus Velvet.
Is everybody playing everybody? That's the important part. And the other important part is that Boolerex already got 2 seeds. Oh, Brick is putting on a lot of pressure on him. Oh no, there's a hit.
I wonder if those 5Bs are something that Brick wants, because he always cancels them before the second hit.
Not entirely sure. I do not have
Oh,
sufficient velvet
perfect push
expertise.
block into the icicle. The classic Velvet setup.
Ooh. Yeah. Finally, a JA from Boolerex catching Brick off guard, not able to do the entire. Got a little bit of momentum for Boolerex, and he catches a JC, but now there is a DP.
Yeah.
And the aggressive continuation immediately punished.
Brick was not respecting the meaty, but Boolerex was not respecting the DP.
Round 2. Fight.
Don't touch.
Well, Brick is again laying out some formidable zoning, and here Boolerex managing to dodge most of the projectiles, even gets an instant block on the last one. But can't quite seem to get to Brick. The side switch happened now.
Boolerex is a little bit
Boolerex is
afraid to
close to victory
challenge.
stroke
You
before.
can challenge after the eruption.
But it is hard to find a good timing, but he will find a good timing with Kayak A. Goes for a relatively short combo, trying to continue an approach, but Velvet is taking the initiative. DP blocked. Overhead
Very nice
block.
block from
Boolerex
Shatter
showing
C.
amazing blocking ability. Trade, and the trade is won by Boolerex.
Boolerex immediately recognizing the mash sequence.
Another DP.
And yes.
He was trying to get a low, and that DP saves Brick.
Brick not believing in the eruption. Again.
Yeah, it is hitting him quite a lot, but he has a lot of super. If he can get a hit.
This is a chip out range, yes.
Yes, he'll get this. Oh, we've got a cross counter. Boolerex is 1 chip away from death, and It's not even a chip.
That was an extremely difficult situation for Paprika. There isn't much you can do really to approach Velvet in such a state.
Pretty much in this situation, you need to catch her in between moves and do a super from behind.
Yep, this is one clean victory for
And
Brick.
that's very hard to do on time and in an appropriate moment.
Oh, my sauce just disconnected.
I like the name. The source must continue.
Yes. Okay, Break for now, just swooping every single Paprika in front of him, just whooshing them into
Let
oblivion.
us break the ice.
Round 1. Fight!
Pussy on the run, start getting a hit, but no confirm. Sadly on Boolerex.
Very nice job from Boolerex, recognizing that Velvet doesn't have magic and cannot make Shatter A safe.
Yup. Card A is a perfect punish tool for it. Rick continuing the onslaught. Ice a flinging, a flying, eruptions are common, trying to get a JB on
Oh my
Boolerex's
god.
side.
The cross up from Velvet, sometimes they happen.
Oh! Ugh! I cannot bear to watch.
This was pain, yes.
What have we here?
Oh my god.
The grab remains
Wave dash
unchecked.
into
Russian
grab.
whiff.
I respect this.
Okay, this is looking dangerous, extremely dangerous. And the grab is gonna finish it off.
Yep.
Comboing with the snowflake.
Could have even comboed from the snowflake, indeed.
Round 2. Fight!
Kate again, no follow-up sadly. I see, remains unpunished. Ooh, a little bit off an exchange here. Instant block. On
Just for
KC.
this little bit of slack, instant blocking card will see.
And there goes the freeze frame.
Beautiful.
Boolerex lives in a 30 frames per second world now. He is being relentlessly attacked by a Velvet who builds the eruption, but the punish isn't there. I do have to commend the attempt at a frozen belly flop.
Yes.
Trying to confuse Brick, but Brick just JCs and not sufficient. Oh my god, what bicycle. JA doing some amount of work, but not enough, and a grab.
Again,
And
curved
the eruption
situation
chip
for
out of
Paprika.
range. Oh,
The
pushing again
2D,
into a
the
snowflake.
2D just preemptively placed, cleanly taking this
Yeah.
for Brick.
Completely prevents you from using Tele C, prevents you from doing many other options as you will get pushed into it. Guaranteed.
Okay,
Well played, Brick.
listen, one or the other, actually no, we can have HappyLittleBoozerrr versus Shatu. Very well. We will do...
Alright.
We will do the cursed edition, as in the order will be
Very
kind of
good.
strange, but hey, it is what it is.
Very good. I accept this and I enjoy it.
We do not need to have people play twice in a row. We are civilized here. We can have pop mirror in the
Yeah.
meantime.
To be fair, personally, I do like playing multiple times in a row, but that depends on the person. Some people prefer to have a little bit of rest.
Yes, that also depends a ton on how the match went. If you had a very close match,
absolutely.
you may want a break.
Round 1. Fight!
Especially if you needed to do something particularly heavy on your fingers. Ooh, preventing me from doing a cross up with that there. Ooh, I was not ready for this.
Getting the perfect kiss.
Oh, I may need to focus.
And getting kissed back, Shatter. That is not a good position for him.
Oh my god, it's very
But the
foolish of me.
spacing was immaculate. It being just outside of cartwheel C range.
Oh, I did not get my absolute guard as I wanted it. Ah! Pain!
No, mistiming the kiss. It would have worked splendidly.
Pain.
Round 2. Fight.
Boozer making a ton of his stuff safe with various projectiles. That was very nice. And getting a fast, I think, counter hit JC. That is a path heaven. We've got a basket with no real setup and just getting exploded. Boozer almost outsmarting Shatu with the teleport, catching the backdash but then dropping the combo, unfortunately. No. This is one touch for both. And Shatu gets the better trade, the better deal.
If I pressed any other card, well, I would have been on the winning end of this, but because I was out of range for card A, I got hit by it, and I needed chip. That apple actually killed me there. I could have very easily won with a 5A in this situation, but that apple completely stopped me from this.
Shatu has heard
Not
your
disappointed at all.
suffering, and it is pleasing.
I may disappoint when it comes to my gameplay, but I do not disappoint when it comes to my commentary.
I think neither is disappointing. Both of them are very enjoyable.
Sadly, there will not be that much commentary again, as I do actually focus, which is kind of insane. I am
Very
focusing
well.
all
Let's
7
see.
of my brain cells, and it is an uncommon amount to have, usually.
To be fair, I think you needed the T. The T focus is lacking right now, that I've seen in the previous Hoof to Floof.
Yeah, I should probably make more T. Actually, no, I already have more than a full depot.
Boozer trying to catch Shadow with cartwheel B, but, well, getting blocked and punished. Is that dead? No way. No. Oh my god, it is! Shadow just crushing Boozer into paste in that corner.
Round 2. Fight.
Getting away with punish, but no further conversion. We've all been there. Failed push block for a hit that did not come. It is always painful, and it will forever be so. Is that... Yeah, that is safe. That was a safe jump.
Low to the ground.
Boozer has a ton of work to do. He cannot be hit even once, or conversion will happen, he will die. Oh. He can also fail to block. Super. I've been there, I've done that, I feel.
I mean, it's the pot that hit first.
Oh,
Well,
I
yeah,
see. That is fair.
I was honestly fully expecting myself to be high enough after the pot hit that the super would not connect, but oh well.
Well, in this case, let's go back to our usual schedule, which was supposed to be Brick versus Pingu.
Versus Pingu. A matchup with no paprika inside of it? Heresy.
Oh my god, I just realized that I thought we had 3 paprikas in here, 4, excuse me, but Jag did not actually participate. So we have only 3 paprikas. I'm sad. This is sad. Oh, I actually, hold up.
I mean,
Hold up.
what are you saying, my man? We've got in here, in this
Hold on.
bracket, 5 players in total.
Yes.
We have 3 paprikas, we have
So
Pony
Yes.
game who got this
Yes, exactly.
missed.
I thought there was a fourth paprika, but it was just
Yeah,
in my mind.
that's where the 4 comes from. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I
Well,
said.
one downside of removing people after the tournament has started is that the tournament still displays that there is 6 people instead of 5.
Yes. Oh, we got
Oh,
lags.
that snowflake! Shut the entire flexing.
Well done. Again.
And super speed? No, no super speed. Just more lags. Oh my god.
Did you see the shot at the entire already?
Yes, and in slow motion.
All right, now I don't know what you guys are watching, but I am watching Pingu doing some nice combos, ending on a launcher, going to A with no fear in his heart, getting a new fresh combo on Brick, whose JD meter had been reset. I would be very much expecting a DP now, but no. Oh, Brick tech rolls out of the corner. Pingu moving back, dash back. Crosses up his input, he does not get the DP, and then another reset, and now Pingu is victorious in this round.
We still are catching up, but we haven't dropped. The combos do look fine in high speed bow.
Oh yes.
Spoilerino indeed.
Back to our
But not
Back
fully
to our
enough.
regularly scheduled spoilers.
Round
Brick
2.
gets some nice projectiles right off the bat, but Pingu is gonna find a way in when Brick has a hole in his loading. GP is actually going to rig Pingu even after the backdash, but a very quick use of their mobility, and JC is going to give Pingu another hit, and this time there was no DP. Oh my, that was even a reset, I think. Pingu is gabbing on Brick right now in this corner.
We are caught up.
There's another
Heck
DP,
yeah.
and this time hits.
Oh, did not
Yep,
block on
Pingu
time.
Just past DP.
Pingu did land, but he did not
Oh,
block.
oh, yay! And the super, and it's over pretty much.
Yep, now it should be. There we go. Pingu cleanly taking down Brick
Like a
in the
moth to
first
the
game.
Tianhua wins.
Very nicely done. Initially, Brick had a lot of momentum in the first round, but Pingu took it back and basically did the Tian classic of going from very low health to the opponent having 0 health, so
Yep.
there is reason to be afraid of this dragon.
This dragon has been training. He has been fighting
Oh, yes.
oleanders and paps and everything else in between.
We might actually need to
Are
call
you
in Grizz
prepared
at
for
some point to
magnificence?
train again and remember
Come,
how to play
show
this
me
game,
your
because
power.
if he doesn't show up, the title of
Round
Best
1.
Jan in EU might be
Fight.
up for grabs.
Oh no. Again, the lags are back.
Well, I can spoil you a little bit by saying that Brick has managed to get
Now
some
it's
good
my
projectile
turn.
gameplay, found a way in but could not confirm. So now back to zoning it is. Although we are having some interesting standoffs where Brick finds himself unable to put down any projectiles, as Pingu is threatening, but Pingu does not want to go in. This time, however, Brick is going to find a hit. There's a nice combo. There is... Oh boy. JC from Pingu.
The cross up did work
And
out.
reset with a high, low again. Nice. Trash already. DP. Yep. Pingu's health is melting. Not too much, only 9 hits. A small little combo to get the dragon away. We've got the eruption getting punished severely with that 2B.
Not the eruption. Brick tried to press after the eruption and that got punished.
Yes. Excuse me. But we've got this time a true eruption punish with air movement, JC.
The spoilers are magical
is.
because we can all see this in slow motion with entire 5 frames per second.
Do not
So
let
yes,
defeat
this is
Excellent.
quality stream. Excellent indeed.
Pingu has a match point. He also has a Shatter C in his face. trying really hard to find some way in throughout these projectiles. Manages to get relatively close, but doesn't believe in himself as Velvet is ready to press buttons. But this time, Brick tries to set up an icicle at the wrong time, and Pingu immediately pounces.
I really like Pingu's
He
patience.
does have 2 levels of
approach.
super, and he is spamming both of them. Yes, he is extremely patient. He needs Brick to make a mistake, and he will wait until it happens. Brick needs to perform at the perfect level the entire time to keep up the zoning. Oh, what have we got now? Oh god, Pingu is almost dead. He is far away, he cannot teleport, and yep, this is death. Bad amount of damage from projectiles was unprecedented.
That was indeed a lot of damage.
Velvet
Getting hit
pretty
by
much brought out
3
a gun.
projectiles.
Final round. Fight.
Well. Oh, completely dodging the Shattubatu. Not maxing out the JD, expecting the DP and punishing it. Reset in the air, although not much of a combo. Backdash is going to make Brick safe on attempt to get out. The projectile is going to catch Pingu. Another 7D, but the Brick was ready for it. Bash does go unpunished. A low shatter.
The whoosh,
Boy, Pingu
putting
is
Pingu
blocking
just
all-
outside of
Oh,
punish
Brick.
range.
We are watching 2 masters right here, duking it out, trying to find something against each other. And the DP is gonna punish the Ash, but it doesn't transform into too much. With 5C catches Pingu on the startup of something, and this could be it.
This is it.
It is.
Yep.
Pingu, with all the momentum in the world, coming from a beautiful victory, wins the first round, dominates the second one, and then it turns around for Brick. And Brick says desist. Brick has a gun.
Brick getting a ton of mileage out of the resets from Eruption, just constantly putting Pingu in a blocking situation.
Yeah, the amount of blocking both of the players are doing in here is actually rather insane. Although, naturally, Pingu is doing much more of it being on the receiving end of zoning.
So, Sparky, how shall you
Oh
fare
boy,
against
a
the
nice
Ice
stage.
Queen?
On the
Ice
stage with sleepy
Let us
music, there is
see
no
how
paprika
fast
on
you
screen, so we
melt.
cannot turn this music into a banger.
Round 1.
Sadly, we'll have a chill little
enough,
game
yeah.
where either a
Yeah.
dragon gets frozen or a deer gets, well, burned.
Yeah, well, the music attempts to put us to sleep. Pingu's combos will prevent that from happening. And oh boy, a grab! That's bold and it works. Trying to go for an overhead. Oh, firecracker whiffs the croucher. Brick sucking up a ton of projectiles. Oh boy, too close. A red grab punishes the eruption. Oh, DP goes out into the vast space of nothingness. The knight is screaming as Pingu continues the beautiful aerial combo. Crash! Brick not quite certain what to do at this point. We're trying to keep him out, but oh boy, 70 through the Shatter and a finish.
You can actually, if you have good reactions, cancel that Shatter A into a super on whiff. It is very difficult to realize what situation you are in, though.
Fight.
Yeah. Especially since normally you would want to continue the normal
Perfect
build.
challenge
boy.
from Pingu, getting fast 2C starter. And then a trade.
Low, immediately catching Brick off of that. Alright, Brick is gonna be in the corner. He has 2 magic points. DP is a possibility. There is nothing as patience. And the patience pays off for Pingu as he clicks the button at just the right moment. Goes into level 2.
That is not dead yet, I think. But that will be a ton of
Shouldn't be, but it will be damn close. No, it is.
Oh
It
my
is.
god. Is it a death?
Brick.
Oh my god, it
Yes.
is!
KO.
Pingu showing the combos
Like a
today.
moth to
There is a new Tian in town, and that Tian means business.
Yep, Pingu taking this 2-1 over Brick.
Well then.
So, what do we have left? Shattubatu.
Shatu and Boolerex, the last paprika mirror of the night. A little bit of fun at the end.
Yes. Final paprika showdown.
It's the final paprika.
Pretty much.
I don't know why
yes.
I find this funny. I should not find this funny.
It is pretty funny, in my opinion.
What the pap doing? Well then.
Round 1. Fight!
Please, Talisi. Ah, they're being patient. They're just jumping about. I actually am very upset that none of my matches were started with Talisi or upset from both of us, but oh well.
Oh,
Nice red
Shatu
grab on the tech
perfectly
roll.
reading the tech roll.
Yeah, not even movement. I was doing the fastest movement of the tech. So that was just perfect timing.
Back to neutral, just exchanging telecies.
I love it. I love it.
Shatu will telesee too.
Ooh. And a safe option going for a single to a not mashing the button and being able to recover in time to punish Boolerex's.
That is dead. Yep.
With a killing blow. A killing blow indeed.
Round 2. Fight!
But this time,
Well,
Boolerex takes advantage.
5B catches Paprika mid-air at ridiculous range.
Yep. Paprika 5B is a very good button.
For many reasons.
Yes.
She needs it. She needs it.
I will be strong. I will not complain about Velvet 5B. Wait, damn it.
Well, Pingu, you need to figure it out yourself. I am memeing you. Oh boy, that felt like an anti-air mid-air.
A.
Nice.
Not getting punished for it though, and
5B.
getting the conversion. Shatu.
Yep. It's very close to the ground, but he managed it anyway.
It's
And
over.
not
Combo
even
just
needing the
flow
super.
like a river. And
Player
yep,
1 wins.
this is it. Shatu finishing this off without needing the super with 3 bars still ready, locked and loaded.
Yep, just
We'll
sealing the
have a
deal,
picnic
just like
basket.
that.
Will have a picnic basket when he goes home after this first victory, but he will need to come back for a second one.
Bingo, that put and in being written together is very unfortunate, but very well.
Well then, I am happy to be in this timeline, Pingu, even if I would have been happier if it was my own timeline, but that is never going to happen, I know.
Ready? Fight!
And if I keep telling myself that, then eventually, one day when it does happen, I will be all the happier. But for now, we're seeing Shatu and Boolerex playing very safely. Ooh, Shadow's trying to do some funky chasing stuff. 5B
Anti-air
again.
5B.
Jumping a Paprika, yeah. Telly B avoids. Ooh, this time the 5B whiffs and
Yep.
the chasing goes through.
Shadow pressing it a little bit too early and getting whip punished off of it.
5B is an interesting choice of anti-air.
Oh my
I guess
god.
Paprika, everything works as it.
Challenging with cartwheel C of all things. Shadow has no fear.
He does say that he needs to do that more often because it surprises people, and that is important. I did very much like how Boolerex literally evaded the pod with Telly B like 2 frames before getting hit. Ooh, card C punish on the whip. The 5B spacing was with Shadow and not with Boolerex. Shadow, after all, is known for good spacing, and oh, there goes the setup. It comes out, doesn't hit, but it cannot be punished, and Boolerex goes down.
Round 2. Fight!
Shadow abusing the fact that he can make the super safe with a pot. Very nicely done.
Yeah, that is one of his favorite. I honestly barely ever see Shadow use his super without doing that, so you know, it is what it is. Oh boy. Oh boy, we've got a kiss on our hands. Ooh, wow, the break of play. Oh, can't see again. Not fast enough to react to it. Belly pop comes out. Lows come out, and there
That
goes
is death, I think. Yep.
the finish. It is.
Shadow
Perfect.
finishing up, sealing it with a perfect. Just.
I gotta say, what a perfect way to finish a tournament! Haha! Sorry.
It is.
I'm sorry to play
It is a
this.
fine joke. Don't worry.
How do you even call those shitty jokes in English? I do not actually
I
know.
do not know
what is the
either.
equivalent of suchary.
Yes.
Like the Polish suchary has this particular sound and meaning to it, but I
Yes.
don't know the English equivalent.
But let's not.
So we're just calling bad
Maybe let's
jokes.
not delve into Polish language on the
No,
stream.
give me a second. Dad jokes. Dad jokes, actually. That was a dad joke.
They are not.
Anyway,
Hard to say. Never mind.
yeah, that's
Bad
the closest
puns,
I can.
yes, but it's a single condensed word for this.
Regardless, I will just submit the last scores, and barring any rigging that I may or may not have done that you would need to call me out for,
Yes.
I do not believe I have committed any, so I can press, I believe, the end tournament button, and Pingu can be amazed and happy.
Oh my god,
Beautiful
yes.
score.
Pingu and Brick
He
go
wins.
both going 4-1.
But Pingu wins by tiebreaker.
Yep.
Shatu on the third place, having fought it through after beating both me and Boolerex, and then me on the fourth Boolerex, bringing up the rear.
Yep. I do wonder about challenge. How did you calculate that Brick has 7 points and Pingu has 6 when Pingu is above Brick? Challenge is a mystery.
I have no idea how these points are numbered, and that's why we play by match wins
Yep.
and
exactly.
tiebreakers, and not by points. There is a reason for it.
Well, whatever the case, Pingu has come in and shown the scaly power. Honestly,
Yep.
Velvet and Tian, strong showings today. Cleaning out the Floof. And supremacy indeed.
This is a classic. The more paprikas you have in a tournament, the worse they do. So we always have to fill out the bottom. Because, you know, it's just natural for us. We see a hole that does not have any fluff in it, we just jump into it.
8-point round wins? I do not think so, because both of them are 4-1 and they have different points. And like, if the points were the other way around, I would understand, but they are not. Like, this is a mystery. This is something I will never understand.
Wait, what? I didn't beat Pingu, did I? You beat me. I did rigging.
I actually do not remember. Pingu, we need your expertise. Were you beaten or not by
You're
Boozer?
supposed to be 5-0, I think. I don't think I beat Pingu. There's no way.
Oh, there's a seed level of player. Thank you, Guy Jean. I had no idea about that.
Did I actually beat you, Pingu? Because that just doesn't seem right to me after seeing how beautifully you've been playing.
Yes, no walking bed
Alright,
buttocks.
there is... Okay, there is an answer to that. I'm gonna watch the VOD, and if there's anything particular to it, I am going to change those.
We can fix
stats.
it post production, you
Yes,
know.
yes. I mean, this is supposed to be the unrigged edition, but a little rigging never hurt nobody.
Listen, we're just allergic right now. We see rigging in every single corner and shadow. This is just normal.
Very much so.
Yes, Pingu, I think that is right. Pingu wasn't prepared for your teleseeds in particular, but yes.
Yeah, maybe. I am just astounded considering that Pingu has had such an extremely strong showing.
Yep. Well done, Pingu. Still no Matcherino today, so sadly, nothing
Yeah,
yet.
and
I do plan to set up this Matcherino this week, so next Hoof to Floof, hopefully, we are gonna finally have some rewards for actually participating, you know, like it should be.
And there is one thing that I also need to mention, that we have not had the opportunity really to figure out what to do with points that were being given out earlier throughout the season. We will probably have something to announce next week regarding that.
Yes.
That would be a pretty good idea, I believe, to set up the Matcherino and all that, get going with this part of the tournament next week, and then on the next,
Yes,
one
we are gonna have a
to the
final
finals.
showdown of hopefully everyone. And yeah, we can enjoy more fights then.
Although it is a moved date, because there is a chance not everybody who should be there will be able to show, so
Yep.
we'll need to try and find a date that works for, if not everybody, then at least the most amount of people.
Yes. Well, either way, thank you guys for tuning in. I think that's all the announcement that we wanted to make. I don't think there is
I
anything
believe
else.
so. Show this tournament wherever you can. I want more people. 5 with me. This is so sad. We need like 700.
Boozer wants friends, like all paprikas do. Well, for
Yes. Let me hug.
for now we have to be pleased with what we have. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next week. We will see about EU chill hours. They happen randomly. They are random, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, and-
I know for a fact I'm not gonna be hosting any this weekend because I will be busy throughout it. So
Yes.
it's very sad.
That is fair. So yeah, this has been HappyLittleBoozerrr and Babiuszek. In case you didn't know, oh my god, how could you? Yes. So thank you for tuning in, and bye bye.